but I think I actually like them. It's just one piece of rope that I took across the bottom here. Hey friends, welcome to my home. It is actually the Saturday after Christmas, guys. How have you been doing? Have you been having a Merry Christmas? I hope you have been. I am just gonna show you around a little bit in my home. Didn't do a lot. Like I have said several times before, we are still in the mode of renovation. Since we've moved here, we've been doing a little at a time, but anyways, I was able to put out a little color for the Christmas, so I'm just gonna take you around and show you what I was able to do, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you are enjoying your Christmas season. So welcome, guys, welcome. This is the entrance to my kitchen from the foyer. I just put a little faux wreath that I bought from the thrift store. My ball from the thrift store. Actually, most all of the decor came from the thrift store. Other than my Christmas tree, which I was able to get at Canadian Tire this year for under 115 bucks. It was just about 112 bucks with tax. Looks a bit hazy. I'm not sure why. It doesn't look crisp. Maybe it's the sun. Oh, there we go. So of course I can't do without my plants inside. And so I'm gonna have to make some clothes for these pots so they look a little more rustic and not so plasticky. Santa and his friends. And this is the entrance way from the other side. Now let's go on into the dining room. My fireplace. Let's turn on a little fire here. A little flame, a little full flame. It's actually an electric gas fireplace. Not electric gas, just electric fireplace. Yeah. My two plants here that are hanging, I had two lanterns there before and I just made a change. I took the lanterns off and then I hung these just on some sash rope to get them up and off the mantle so I could decorate the mantle. But I think I actually like them. It's just one piece of rope that I took across the bottom here, took it through the handle here, tied it, and then just bring it up the top to almost act like kind of like a string support. So it's both functional and decorative. My ball here is just about 30 years old. I got it at Eaton's when I came here to Canada and I was working at Eaton's. And then my little reindeers here I bought at the thrift store. I'm gonna turn on this light. There we go. And then I also have some handmade stuff on here. Pine cones that I decorated. And here's another ball that's 30 years old from Eaton's. But that's it for the fireplace mantle. And then check out my Christmas tree, which I am liking so much. Finally got a pre-lit Christmas tree, so I don't have to hassle myself with stringing the lights when I'm decorating it. And check this out. My little lantern Santa Claus I bought at the thrift store on sale. It was a buck and it was 75% off. I got it for 25 cents. Christmas tree is decorated with some handmade ornaments. These are ornaments like this one my son made in school. He's now in college. He made it in grade school. I kept them all. This one he made in Sunday school when he was younger. Actually, my older son made this in Sunday school when he was younger. The younger son made that one. The younger son also made some of these in school. Here's another one up here. Last year we made some little ornaments from birch. More ornaments from my son's school. Like, I try to keep stuff from what they make in school and use them around the home and on occasions like this. This is ornament that was made last year by myself. But yeah, guys, didn't overdo the decor because I didn't have time and I don't like too much of it either. I don't want Christmas to throw up all over my house. Now over here I just put some cups out, Christmas cups that we can use, platters that we can use for serving, a little candle stand here with a little flower at the base, and a little candle stand here with a little flower at the base. And somebody decided to cut the cake and leave a dirty knife right here. There we go. It's a farmhouse, guys, in the countryside. And then, of course, I always have, as you saw at the front there, my plants around. So my plants are by the window here. Just a bit of a Christmas decor. Like, I have two music boxes here that we got years ago when we did shopping at the Cedar Brae Mall. I think I need to change the batteries, don't I? Oh, this one's working. Yeah, I hope this is no copyright issues. It's just a music box with a little bit of music. So let me turn it off. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Jingle Bells. Thank you. And of course we have lots and lots of snow outside. And on the table, it's not really set right now because we had Christmas dinner. We had dinner yesterday, and so things are kind of ruffled. But I have some red chargers that I was going to use, and I changed from the red chargers because I remember we bought these for maybe about 10 cents each last year at the thrift store. And so I figured, instead of using the chargers, I'll just replace the chargers with the trays and they function just as well. You can take your tray with you. And the reality here, somebody left their teacup there. And the last one over here, 4 in the family. And then I use this very gold tablecloth, and my green. These are all thrifted, guys, all thrifted. And I just love these little candle holders that I bought recently. I found them at a thrift store downtown, and I just put them in here with the holly berries around the base. And it's just understated, but it's just lovely. I enjoy them. An understated country Christmas. Now, I put one of these also on the top of the door for entering. This little swag thingy here, I bought at the thrift store for only $2. So I bought 2 of them. One is out there entering the kitchen from the foyer, and the other one I put here. Didn't put anything on the stairs. And there's not much in here either. I just put that in the window, and check this out. My little nativity scene there. And yeah, I think, yeah, there's a little music box thingy here where they're skating on the ice. You have to kind of wind it up, so I won't be winding it up. But recently I made this little table behind the couch here, and I am enjoying it because I get to put my plants here. I put some books there, so when I'm sitting on the couch, actually I can get to grab a book or rest my cup or whatever I want to do there. A little more Christmas cheer there. But yeah, guys, that is it. Going through the home. Now guess what, guys? I have been very busy working. Yeah, we're passing through my kitchen. I still have to go ahead and bottle my soil over there, but check this out. Let's pass through. We're passing through the, oh yeah, I put a little Christmas chair here too in my kitchen. These baskets are only here temporarily because I'm making some changes in other places. And then I have a little house here that is lit. Let's turn off the light so you can see. There. The reality of my country living, I have behind it in here some garlic that I didn't get to plant. I'm thinking that I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put them in some pots in dirt, maybe in January, and keep them in the house for about a week or 2, and then take them outside and put them out so that they can get the cold stratification, and then I will go ahead and put them in the dirt, transplant them when when the soil is soft in the spring. Yeah, the fireplace is going. Guys, you're entering in my new studio, my design decor studio that I put together recently. This is what I have been working at feverishly, right? I will show you guys the transformation another time, but check this out. I have a little Christmas chair in here too. Now you saw a star in the other room because I love to incorporate stars in my decor during Christmas time. It's very significant and it's very important around the birth of Christ. So I like to do stars and stars and stars. This thing here was actually crafted by myself a couple Christmases ago. So I have a little maquette, so to speak, a little composition up here with a house that is lit. And I don't believe in Santa Claus, but I don't have any problem incorporating Santa Claus in my decor, right? So I have a cute little Santa Claus here sitting on my shelf. And then I just put some greenery here. I wanted to get some red dogwood to put in here, but I didn't get the chance to. I'm just checking the water level because these things drink water so hard. I'm gonna have to tap it back up, because if I don't keep the water in there, then they start getting crisp and the needles start falling, and I don't want that mess. So I'm gonna have to tap up the water. And then over here is my little doggy peeking down. That's the only way I can have doggy in my home, because not only am I allergic, but with all the work that my 3 boys give me, I couldn't take any more work. A little doggy here. And there we go. There we have it. My Christmas decor in my new studio, my friends. Well, guys, thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, this walkthrough, it's an impromptu walkthrough. I promise you, in other videos, I will share more with you. But for now, that is it, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit subscribe, and remember to turn on your bell notification so you can be notified of new videos. Walk good now. I will see you in the... By the way, when you like, share, and leave your comment, that engagement helps the videos to do better, and it helps the channel to grow. So I have been stagnant for a while. Please, guys, go ahead and like up the video, share the video, and leave your comments. I will see you again soon. Walk good now. Love you guys. Merry Christmas. We will see you again before the new year, so I'll hold on to that until then. Bye. Along with me as I plant flower and veggie gardens, take on home and garden DIYs, go thrifting for clothing, home goods, and yes, food. Experiment with me, learn and use new and traditional ways to preserve and cook produce from my garden, farmers market, and grocery store.